Alright guys, so welcome to another video of Dokkan Battle here in my channel, the Handbook Gaming. So currently the Valentine's event is live. So actually for every mission that they're asking us to do daily, like spend a number of stamina or finish the turtle school training or world tournament, they drop this love filled chocolate item which can be used to exchange three important characters in the Pepe Girls category. So, as you've noticed, they didn't really give out the whole. Let me show you here. They didn't really give out the whole lineup of Pepe Girls, as there's so much cards that falls under that category. But instead, they chose three specific characters, which is this one, the Android 18 Tech Extreme Tech version, and then we also have the Videl one, which is this one, the Int Super Int, and then we also have the My, which is the AGL one. This one. So just to give you guys some idea as to what is actually the difference between these three characters, it's more of what's their focus when they awaken. So this Android 18 awakens into this character, which we already have. So as you notice, the leader skill is actually normal, tech and physical type key +3 with stats at 60%. But the super attack is it raises attack and defense by 30% for 6 turns. So it doesn't stack attack and def, it just raises it for a fixed amount for a limited time, which is 6 turns only. So there, the status, the passive skill is attack and def plus 14% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and def plus 1% per Pepe Girls category ally on the team. So Android 18 is actually quite balanced, because for her super attack, she raises both attack and def, but for each key sphere that she picks up, attack and def are both raised at 14%. So a very balanced character. She doesn't only raises her damage, but even her defense also. So now let's take a look with Videl. When she awakens, she turns into this character. So now she is int and STR type key +3 with stats at 60%. So her attack again is causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack and def. So she inflicts status damage, status effects to enemies. So she lowers the attack and defense of the enemies. And then here, attack and def plus 15% per Pepe Girls category ally on the team. Attack enemies attack minus 20% for 2 turns and recovers 20% of damage dealt as HP. So she functions more like a super version of Kid Buu, which actually recovers HP as they do a super attack, or something like Cell also does that. So she's quite sustainable, knowing that we are able to lower the attack of the enemy. But in terms of her defense, it's really not guaranteed. It depends on if you're running a full Pepe Gal category team, then definitely there's some buff at her defense, but otherwise her most useful property is the one that she can inflict this status damage to enemies. Okay, so last but not the least is this future Mai. So she awakens into this form. Okay, so AGL and int type key +3, and then HP attack and def plus 60%. So her super attack causes supreme damage with a great chance of stunning the enemy. Note that it's great chance. Great chance means I think it's above 50%. I think somewhere along the lines of 75% or something like that. Great chance is higher than high chance of stunning the enemy. So she's really useful for super battle roads where enemies can be stunned. She's also useful for some parts of the Dragon Ball Infinite history, or even some parts of Virtual Clash where you can stun the enemy. So here her passive skill is quite technical. So she is actually a support. She gives all allies key +3, And then for AGL types, she gives attack and def plus 20%. And then for each Pepigal's category type, there's a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10%. So if you run her in the Pepigal's category, each of them, even if they don't have the potential system wherein you unlock the chance to do a critical hit, which we can see here, here. So in your potential system, even if you didn't put this critical hit node, there will still be a chance that you would perform a critical hit if you run her along with the team. So for my case, I just want to share that my Android 18 is actually rainbowed. I've given her full dupes since I needed her to run the Super Battle Road in the Pepigals category, so I was able to rainbow her. I also do have Videl, but I was not able to put on potential orb system in her, so it's 0% here, but I did unlock all of the paths and she is at super attack 10. So the remaining Pepigal that I have is Future Mai. She's currently at super attack 1 only, and I am lacking 1 copy to unlock all of the paths. So I am gonna take advantage of this event. So right now we're gonna go to the Baba shop. I'm gonna get 1 copy and swap it. So you do only have 1 chance to get a copy for each character, and then I'm not sure if we are able to farm enough or get enough of this item to be able to purchase all of the characters, including the support items. But since I do have these 2 unlocked, this one is rainbow, this one is all paths open, I will opt to swap for maybe Princess Snake, because she is very useful as a support item. As you can see, she recovers 55% HP and reduces damage received by 30% for 1 turn. So she's a very useful item. And then the next is Baba, which forces the enemy to do a normal attack instead of a super attack. And then Chilai, with she randomly changes key spheres to AGL, and per AGL item that you pick up, there's attack plus 5%. So this item is used for nuking events, like if you need to reach 77 million, 50 million, Chila is very much needed. And then Android 18 is for the all allies attack increased by 2.5, so flat boost. Not so good. Remember during back in the days of Dokkan, where flat boost is really good. Now we need percentage boost, not flat digits. So, and then this one launch, which just randomly increases key. So for me, given their price, which is all at 30 love-filled chocolates, the best value is this one, Princess Snake, and then it just goes up. So this is the lowest value. That's in my opinion, if you ask me. So let's go to the hidden potential system. Let's go to Mai. So don't confuse this int Mai for this Mai. This one actually fits the Pepigals category, and this one fits the Time Travelers or Future Saga category. So we go here and then we open the last path. Okay, so given that last exchange, we were able now to successfully unlock all of the paths to Mai, and maybe I will do a showcase of another round of Pepiga Super Battle Road. I remember I did run one time Super Battle Road using their leader, which is this one, Brienne de Chateau. When I pulled her, I immediately ran Super Battle Roads with her. Just the same, I will still use her as the leader, but maybe I'll incorporate 18, Videl, and Mai, their rainbow versions into the fight, just so we can see how they will perform in the Super Battle Road. So that's it for the video, guys. Just a short update regarding this wait, let me load. Yeah, regarding this Valentine's Day event. So I hope you guys were able to farm all of this. If you don't have those characters, I do believe they now count as free to play characters since they're giving them away as an exchange item. They're already counted as free to play characters. So let me know if you want me to run any characters, or you need any help or guide running through some of the events, or you just want me to showcase some teams. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you guys are updated for the upcoming content. So till the next video, guys, bye.